Hi, my name is Thomas Olajide and I play Linc. I think Linc's best trait is whatever he does wholeheartedly. When he loves CLARA wholeheartedly. When he trusts Dr. Kessler, he does that wholeheartedly. And I think there's something about that that is really beautiful, actually. I think his most challenging trait is his sense of distrust in the world. And I think that opens himself up to a lot of unnecessary pain sometimes. People that I found inspiration from, once again, were people like Stokely Carmichael, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, but primarily Stokely Carmichael. There's something in his rhetoric, and there's something in his fire, and his sense of indignation, his sense of injustice, that I felt was really aligned with Linc's. I think Linc's anger comes from the feeling that he hasn't been able to live with a real sense of dignity, and that his people haven't been able to live with a sense of dignity. When you go through a process in society where society is constantly stripping you of your humanity, or stripping you of the things that make you who you are, if that goes unchecked, that will ferment into anger eventually. I think between Kessler and Linc, I think Linc uncovers a respect for her in time. I think initially it is suspicion and fatigue. I think Kessler, reminds him of the system he's been fighting this whole time. And so when he's sitting across from her on the first day, I think he just sees how she's a representation of that. And so why would he trust it? Why would he give in to that? What I like about what RJ's done with Linc is that he never justifies his relationships to Kessler or anyone, whether it be Keith or whether it be CLARA. I think that speaks to who he is fundamentally. I don't think he feels a need to justify his sexuality. With all the grievances he has, sexuality is not one of them. He doesn't explain, he doesn't apologize, and why should he? It's refreshing to see a story where someone is bisexual and he's unashamed of it. The story is not about him coming to terms with his sexuality. He's in it, he's fine with it, that's in his body. And that's also a rare thing to see, and I think there's more to the narrative than just coming out. Coming out's just one part of the process, but then you have to live, and then you have to learn how to love, like everyone. And this is the journey that Linc is going through. My name is Thomas Olajide, and thank you for watching.